Marcus Garvey looked around and he said, where are the black men's kings? The men of big affairs. When he saw none, he said, I will make them. Ashe? So when we look at the flag, we see the three colors. As I say the colors, I want to see if everyone knows what we represent. Everybody's walking around with red, black, and green. The red is for the black is for the, and the green is for the, red is for the black is for the, and the green is for the land. Ashe? We must understand when Garvey gave us this flag, he also gave us a national anthem. He also gave us a pledge. But more importantly, he gave us a Declaration of Rights. He also gave us a Constitution. He tells us to unite regardless of any differences that we have. He tells us to unite regardless of religious differences. He tells us to unite regardless of political ideologies. He tells us to unite as African people regardless of your job. Ashe? There is no walls that can keep us from uniting. Unification is a must. Again, I tell you, we represent the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey. We look back into the past in the 1920s and we hear about the Harlem Renaissance. But you must understand that there was also the Buffalo Renaissance. Out of elders in the crowd, I know you remember the Little Harlem. I know some of you remember the Colored Musicians Club, which is still active today. Ashe? Yes, the beginnings of this started in Harlem, but you got to remember anything that was going on in New York City was also happening in the Queen City. We were mini New York City. So when you saw the people standing on the street corner, preaching black unity, preaching black love, that was happening here as well. The Buffalo UNIA number 79 had over 500 members in the 1920s. I'm sorry, the Buffalo UNIA number 79 had over 500 members in the 1920s. That means when they walked down the streets, that's all you saw was black love, black unity, from corner to corner. Ashe? When the babies was looking for something to play with, Marcus Messiah Garvey made sure that they had little black doll babies to play with. Yes? Before Jet Magazine decided to show reverence to the black woman, there was the Garvey Lives newspaper. Ashe? The voice of Garvey, he made sure that we looked at ourselves with pride. He made sure that we were talking about uplifting the race, regardless. One of the biggest quotes that Garvey said is, "Up, you mighty race, accomplish what you will." I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it from you guys. Are you hearing me? Say it with me. He said, "Up, you mighty race, accomplish what you will." That means if you will it to happen, it will happen. If you believe that we can rise, we will rise. Ashe? It doesn't matter what our differences is. Regardless, it doesn't matter what your ideology is. It don't matter what you believe. It don't matter what you was taught. The reality is we are African people. Ashe? There is only one solution to all the. And he gave us the response. And the answer is simple. It's one God, one aim, one destiny. It's one God, one aim, one destiny. African people, it's one God, one aim, one destiny. Love it. So with God's blessings, I leave you for a while. One love. Yes, give it up.
Give us the teaching of Marcus Garvey. Quebra negas mis glorias.